From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Open man downfield. It's Kincaid.
Here we go.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. To the pylon, he's in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball is going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Stafford now on 1st down. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. A 1st down throw for Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they get the timeout. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Lady. Zebra.
They put Adams in motion. On 1st down, it's Stafford. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. On the return, this is Blake Corum. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
It's a gain of
From
5.
the 41,
Brings up
here's
2nd
2nd down and 5.
At the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd
Brings
down.
up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That one caught by Smith. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, L.A.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Parkinson in motion. 1st down, Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside inside the 20-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Rams first down.
19-yard line.
To the air again. Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup.
Second down and 3.
At the 12-yard line.
On the ground, this is Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back in line of scrimmage. That's it.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
5-yard gain on the play.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
First down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. The return, here comes Davis. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Catches lead there on the left side by Cooks.
Complete.
He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's second and inches at the 37-yard line.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set down. He picked up the first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Buffalo.
From the gun, here is Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. One more time going up top with Allen. This one complete to Palmer. He's got room to roam. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Round 80! Look out!
Allen gonna throw again. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Throwing again is Allen. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They'll run. It's Cook. And he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. That's called in on the left by Nakua. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, L.A.
First down.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again is Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Stafford to throw again. On the run to the right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Rams 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again, it's Stafford. He'll get it inside the 20. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
This has been some kind of march downfield now, and they pay it off with 6. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer. closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Y'all can't talk about basic. We might have more power.
Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get two.
The Rams will line up for the two.
Back to throw. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Bills. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on that. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? It's the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Now cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that'll really step but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. My style. Acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas. One of the league's grand settings. AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys. With Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Right to the air is Prescott. He's going to test this secondary right away. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a pickup
A
of
big play right out of the gate on the first play. A pickup of 44 yards.
first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On play action, here's Dak. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
On the play fake, Dak. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now Dak on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
On play action, here's Jackson. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
2nd down, Jackson. Forced out wide, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Lamar Jackson sacked. A loss of 3 yards. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Bateman is the motion man. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Quinnen Williams there to make the play. 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Jackson now. Now a screen set up for Henry.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Bateman is the motion man.
Report! Hey, middle.
3rd and short. Jackson. Out to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 0-0 is the score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. Here's 1st and 10 as we are ready to get back underway. Play action now. Jackson moving to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Now, Jackson. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now he'll work his way out right. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Yeah, there we go. I think.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball.
And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Forced to his right. He keeps it himself. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the handoff, it's Henry.
Derrick Henry. A gain of 6. That's good. Baltimore. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold unheard. Going through it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to
2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. In motion goes Likely. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. The defense not biting. They stay at home. They tackle him for no gain.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10. In motion goes Likely. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Rolling right. He'll take off again. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Go! Cougar 19, check, hurt.
Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. He'll push forward here, down to about the 27. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Okay,
Second down and 8.
Here we go. 18, 65 catch, 65. Ready.
Throwing, Huntley. Flush to his right. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Rashad Bateman. The intended target, and it's going to bring up a third down.
60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight.
Here's Huntley. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
19 Lions. Trap 60.
Back to throw. Huntley. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
Dak gonna throw it here on first down. He's gonna let one go deep for Lamb. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's second down.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Wester on the return. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Go! 20 Lions. 19 Charger.
Huntley. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Panther 60. Let's go now. Warriors 70. 60 by 6. 60 by go.
To throw is Huntley. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. Third down coming up.
10 yards to go.
In motion comes Andrews. Huntley now. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
In all of these downs, they're all tied together. Decisions made on first and second down are what led to that result on third. They were forced into an obvious passing situation on third and long, and this pass rush is able to just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. Aubrey's pick is good. And the Cowboys get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the second half?
Sixty Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Eagles, 60. Come on, ready?
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, 1918, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now Huntley. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Derrick Henry on the carry. Kenny Clark in on the stop. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. He's going to have a Ravens 1st down. They get it easily. 4th and 1, and they pick up 5.
A little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Got it. Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Down. Panther and left. 18 Cardinal. 18.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Change it. Report. Hey, up. Out here.
Pistol formation with Jackson. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Hey. Alpha, sit on. 180. Sit on. 180. Hey. Middle.
And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Moving outside the pocket. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And that's not going to be nearly enough. He'll get 4, but fourth and long coming up.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. He'll run again. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Prescott. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he start the drive. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah!
On second down, it's down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't. Deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Get out of the gun is Milton. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it's going to lead to fourth down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Oh, we changed it.
Now Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Look at the big guy rumble. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard.
At their own 19-yard line.
First down, Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Very good.
Pistol out for Prescott. Quick throw here is complete. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. 47.
Prescott again. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
And he will get into the end zone. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
It's not. Sit hot. Hey. It's hot.
Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And 3rd down coming up. Now Henry. Here we go. This is 4th down.
A gain of 5 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
Now Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
First down.
Change it.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hopkins sent in motion. Here's Henry. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. And they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Work to do, the crowd helping the defense. Third down and 9.
Warriors 70.
It's a pistol snap for Huntley. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now. From the gun, Jackson. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, we see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
He'll run. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to third down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new